Hey, welcome back everybody. Welcome back to my channel, AmusedJester, and my name is Junior. And we're going to be reviewing a Transformers Studio Series Thundercracker. And, doggone it. Doggone it. I'm not going to transform this. I'm going to review this as the figure. Let me open it up. And let me tell you why let me tell you why I'm already dreading the review for this figure. Alright, so here is out of packaging. Let's complete this for now, why don't we? And I should have gone ahead and just ripped this out. We need to complete the look. And there are things that are not on the figure that we need to put in. We need to put in this for his feet. Because I need to look at this as how would I say it? I need to look at this as objectively as possible right now. And did I put that correctly? I think I did. I need to put his, what do you call, null blasters or null rays or something. And I don't know what this is for. Oh, for the end of his, huh, isn't that interesting? Why didn't they just attach this? Why do I have to attach it? Is that interesting? Okay. I have no intention of transforming this. This is going to be as quick of a review as possible because honestly, alright, so I did not want to buy this figure. For $45, I did not want to buy this figure. And I'd forgotten about this figure. And I said to myself, I'm going to go ahead and buy it just to at least have some sort of representation of the new Seeker design from Hasbro. And that's it. Right? And that's the only one I'm going to get. And then, so I got it, and I looked at the box, and I was like, well, you know, at least I'm getting one representation. And, you know, what I would have wanted was Starscream. And then when I looked at the box again just now, I just realized, wait, this is not going to be Starscream. This is going to be Thundercracker. So in the end, if I really wanted this, I would have to get a second one, which when they announce Starscream, right? Because at least I'll have Starscream, the representative leader of the Seekers, to be in the kind of like the best version of a Seeker, right? And we'll do articulation while I'm gabbing along with this thing. Single jointed bicep. Pretty high. Anyway. So when I look at Thundercracker, it's crap. No, I'm not gonna buy Starscream. I'm just like $45. I mean, we starting the whole Transformers again because of the Studio Series. Like, I'm not buying Hot Rod. I'm not. I'm happy with the Hot Rod that I got. I think. So before I started the review, I already had that opinion coming. You know, I looked at the box like, yeah, I know it looks good, but like $45 worth look good. I'm not gonna transform this. I have no intention of transforming this. Why do I keep saying that? Anyway, why am I dreading this freaking review? Because for comparison's sake, I decided to go ahead and go to my Transformers so we can look at the old one from War of Cybertron, which does transform into the jet. And I bring him out, and I'm like, no. It looks so different. And this looks so good. This looks so good. I mean, I love this when it came out. I'm sorry about the dust. I love this when I first came out. I still do. I feel like this is one of the best things that they've done, but in my mind I remember it differently. You know, and now having to compare it with this one, I'm like, holy crap, this is good. No more of the panel lines, which I guess I completely forgot. This one I completely forgot how that looks. All I'm remembering is the head, but then I'm looking at that head, I'm looking at this head, and this looks good. Everything about this looks freaking awesome. The feet on this one goes like that. This is a better design. This is what kind of $45 though. Then there's gonna be 3 seekers: Thundercracker, Starscream, and Blue Streak or something. I can't remember. God, getting old, man. So that's gonna be a total of $135. And I think they already announced Starscream. But then of course you have the cone heads. Ah, that's how it transforms. Got a waist, but it doesn't have an ab crunch. The skirt goes up for movement on the feet. Single joint on the knee, but it's a 90. It doesn't have an ab crunch, but there's no hindrance to say why they didn't do that. It's freaking clean except for this one waffle over here, which the other one, the old one, doesn't have. See, look at that. That's old. That's old Hasbro money, where they didn't care about all that stuff. But this is almost like masterpiece level. So I'll say this: it's $45. When I get everybody else, yes, I'm gonna get Starscream and I'm gonna get the other one. I'm gonna value it at 12. But for this one, $45. I cannot give it a 14. I'll give it a 13 because of how surprisingly good it looks. Because of how surprisingly good it looks, man. This is, you know what? Let's just bring out my best Thundercracker. This is not from Hasbro. This is an unknown third party that I cannot remember the name of this guy, the company. But this is the one that I loved. It's cheaper than Hasbro's Masterpiece. I like the flat coloring of this one. Why am I'm not reviewing that. I'm just saying this is my Thundercracker, my Masterpiece version. And look how this guy stands up to this guy. Damn it. I'm looking at it, and there's like faults in this one, but also notice, see, this one doesn't have a thing here. It's all hidden. This is a beautiful, beautiful piece. But the thing of it is, with this one, if that bothers you, just pull it out. Unbelievable. It's unbelievable. It scares me now. It's like I am not buying Hot Rod, the studio scale version, because I'm happy with the Hot Rod I get. But what if I'm misremembering it just as I did with this Thundercracker version? And we would... Anyway, let me pull this guy out. I'm going to give this guy a 13 in terms of value because of how it convinced me to go ahead and finish the entire Seekers in this masterpiece or studio version, even though it's $45. If it had been at a cheaper price, I will tell you that this would be, I'm not gonna give it a 20. It will be over 15 if it had been cheaper. If this had been $30, this would be maybe a value of 18. It is near perfect. And I'm not even looking at the plane mode, so I'll probably transform this guy into plane mode, because the plane mode on this one I feel is pretty good. But as it is, at the price of $45, I'll give it a value of 13 right now. It's really, really good. It's really good. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. It's just yep, gotta get it. That's it for my review of the Transformers Studio Series Thundercracker. And I hope to see you guys on my next review. I apologize that I'm not transforming it, but there are other reviewers out there that are far better at it than I would ever be. MGO316, CM Reviews, Deluxe Baldwin, and Prime versus Prime, and all that stuff. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope to see you guys in my next review. Bye.